even the camouflage suit he was wearing. Then I later on explained, you know what, Tete means let's talk one-on-one, and if we can't talk one-on-one, it's going to be me talking to you, and there's no negotiation there, hence the military uniform. Guys, me I had a good time yesterday.
Heartbeat away from going mad. Girl, when you looking like that, closer, I'ma get close.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new weekend vlog. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sharron. We do lifestyle vlogs mostly. I'm a mom of two based in Harare, also a business owner, also a family person, also a friend, also just a fun person, if I can say that about myself. I hope you're going to like it. I hope you're going to decide to subscribe. I hope you're going to, become part of our growing family. We're almost on 6K and I can't wait. I can't wait for us to hit 6K. So hopefully you're going to decide to subscribe. You can also watch the other videos down below so that you can just get the vibe of what we do here. But it's mostly lifestyle vlogs, and once in a while we'll do sit down videos, Q&As. So yeah, that's what this channel is about. If you're a returning subscriber, you know how much I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming back to watch yet another vlog. Also, if you're a returning subscriber, guys, we've not yet bought a tripod, and don't even judge me. A tripod is not even that expensive at this point. I think it's on. But anyway, I'm moving near this. I was saying, because I need to be light, I was saying today is a Friday. I have not vlogged this entire week because I think for this month, the month that we're going into September, I think we'll do one video a week. If I'm generous, maybe we'll do 2, but I think it's because of nature of work and the season that we're going into. I don't want to make promises. I can show up once in the end. That'll be it for the week. So that's why you're only guys receiving a weekend vlog this week and also last week. But anyway, today is a Friday. Like I said, we are headed out. We're taking Riley to the dentist. We might get both of them checked out, but I feel like I'm not sure, but we'll see what the dentist says. So that's where we're headed to. Kids are still on holiday. I'm coming. Let's do a quick outfit check. Let's do a quick outfit check. Don't mind the situation there. I'm aerating my room. I'm supposed to change my bedding, but anyway, I'm wearing this thrifted crop top. Thrifted crop top. I don't know. Ezra, I'm coming. I'm changing. That's all. Yeah. There's so much going on outside, but anyway, I'm wearing this. It's a coffee. It's brown. I like the fabric of this. I like it so much. But then I always put this little black thing here because I'm moving with kids, so protective measures. Also, we got the braids taken out. We call this gel up. I hope you guys can see that. I love it. I feel like Nuguro maple. And then jeans that we did an unboxing for last vlog. These are from Denim and Affection Accessories ZW. I like them so far. This is the second time I'm wearing them. I've not washed them. Last time I wore them, it was like for half a day. So I came in and I just, folded them back. So today is the second time. I like them. I think they look nice. And then we've got our sandals from Foschini, and then we've got our outdoor handbag. This bag I got as a gift from my sister from outdoor. So this is how we're looking, and let's go because people are tired. Also, my earrings are always from Lovisa, guys, and this guy I buy earrings from in town. Otherwise, let's go. Hey, sorry, amoxicillin for petrol. Amoxicillin and Paracet. Ush. Iwe tikapache esa. Tikapache. Keep. Ayo maklasa asema nice. Attend on traffic. Talk to him. Must tell him do edu chow chow. 0 cents and 2. Oh, okay. You're going to eat food. Don't have a proper food, understand? Aywa, sweetie, I say no sweets, no sweets.
Few moments later.
So I've got this little tripod that my sister-in-law got me. And it's only now that I'm realizing that I have this little thing that I can actually use. I'll show you in a minute. But it's later on in the evening, guys. And what happened was, I think we went together to the pharmacy to get some meds. And then from there, it was just... no, it was not that. It was not that. I just got busy. And I forgot to pick up my phone to just vlog. But anyway, I don't think I explained myself earlier on because I was in a rush and I don't know if you guys caught what was going on. So Riley was having a problem with one of his teeth, and in the morning he just started screaming. It's not wrong. And then I took a look. Turns out, yeah, it's badly damaged. In Shona we say raga water. I think it's due to sweets. In as much as I think I only realized later on that maybe I should have slowed down on the sweets. So it's I don't want them to eat sweets. It's because now we are just trying to do damage control. But with Ezra, I've been doing a good job, if I can say myself. With Ezra, his teeth are perfect. But with Riley, because I also think he was the firstborn, he had a lot of sugar during his toddler stage, I think. So I think that caused a bit of damage on his teeth. So when we went to the dentist today, it was just to check to see if both of them, if the dentist could take a look at both their teeth and to just see. But we ended up just getting Riley checked. I think Riley will see next time, guys. The bill for today. What do you mean? If you know anything about going to see a specialist doctor, then you know. And also because of what the analysis that he gave. So he said one of his teeth, Reneburi and Rangarita infection, but there were also two mamwe, which are, I think, but until then you might have an infection or before it gets to that. So not because we're taking precautionary measures. I don't know if there are doctors in the house who can also help. But this is also the second dentist we've gone to. We went to another one. He said we needed to take out 7 of his teeth. And I asked her, she's a very cool practice. She specializes in kids only dentistry. So we went there. The place is really nice. My toys, I actually thought that's where we were going back to. But then I phoned another dentist whom we have consulted with when Riley was still in creche. So this was like a dentist who was recommended by the school. So I just felt like, you know what, we can go with this person. Also, it just felt like, 17th, what do you mean? Then we went to this one. So today was actually our second time going back. And then he said there's no need for extraction because that other lady was saying we need to take out 7 teeth. And in my head I'm thinking this child is only 6 at the time. What do you mean? So yeah, this one just said eventually I think I'm gonna donor, even if I can't donor, you'll still be fine. So the reason why we went to the pharmacy was to also get antibiotic for him after the filling. So 3 of his teeth I got my filling, and then you got antibiotic plus Paracet for the pain. But since we got back, he's been fine, so we're good. So imagine me on a Friday, I'm doing mommy duties, but I'm just glad that he's doing okay. So the plan for the weekend is, as you usually can probably guess by now, we've got work tomorrow. We've got, I think, 2 events that we are catering for. So tomorrow my husband is going to take the kids to my mom's because I'm leaving the house early. I can't be part of that errand because I'm leaving the house early. Tomorrow there is hake on the menu.
I'm a hair specialist. If you ask me, at this point, I think I'm just chit-chatting. And there's nothing that I really want to talk about. I just wanted to give you my plans for the weekend. I really also want to go to church. Last week was my first time at church in maybe 2 months. I had missed maybe 2, if not 3 months of me missing church. And one of my resolutions for this year was to attend church every Sunday. The reason why I like to attend church every Sunday, and I know there are debates that go around about whether it's going to church is worthy or not. For me, I go to church for fellowship. I do try to watch online services, but like I said the other time, I was struggling to concentrate. So there's a different spirit, there's a different energy when you're in church. Online, it's understandable if you aren't able to attend, but if you can attend physical services, that would be great according to my own experiences. So my goal for the rest of the year is to make sure that we make it to church every Sunday, be it the kids are not here, be it the kids are here, be it I'm tired or not, we have to go to church. And also I'm trying to make sure that I find a day within the week that I also make time either for a ladies prayer meeting or for a lunch prayer meeting, just so I can just feed into myself spiritually. So that's the plan for now. The kids are sleeping. I'm just trying to make sure that I tidy this place. I've already picked their bag. I had to do it in the one. So the bag is packed, but they've got an event that they're going to with my mom. It's like a wedding. So dress code is black and white. So now I can't find Israel's white shirt. He has a really nice white shirt that I can't find. Also Riley, I had to just put one end down, but he also has a better one. So now because they are sleeping, I think I'm gonna go into their room and try and look for the shirts and then pick them as well. And then there's a flyer I'm supposed to make. And then what else am I doing tonight? I want to actually go check my garden. I want to go check my garden now before I go to bed, guys. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I'll catch you guys tomorrow, probably on my way to my sister's place tomorrow. Tripod. This one I got from my sister-in-law, like I mentioned. I think I actually shared it in a previous vlog. So this is what it looks like. So what you can do is you can adjust. This is where I place my phone. So I place my phone here. And then depending on the height that you want, I like that it's portable. I can literally take this anyway. So yeah, I love it. This is how it looks. Very portable. You can actually fold. I believe you can actually fold it, yes, like this. And then you can just throw it into your bag and you'll be good to go. So yeah. I'm at my sister's place now. I used InDrive to come here today. And no one is picking up their phone. No one is picking up their phone. And I'm just waiting here. Also, I didn't sleep very well today. I got distracted, I think, around 2. Because Ezra woke up. And then since then, Kuzorara Kwacho was hard. So my hope for today is that with these jobs, we'll finish them early. Sibandiwega munane phone iri kuita dzimwe hadzidairwe dzimwe dziri not available. I don't know, vanhu vari busy nelife uri kupinda muvlog.
Few moments later.
I realized that it's late on in the afternoon and I did not pick up my phone to update this vlog. But anyway, we went to our first event went really great. We were, I think time that was 1:30, that's when we were supposed to start serving food, right? Everything finished, nice, 3 o'clock, we are out, we're done. Perfect, the kind of jobs that I actually enjoy. People who respect time. Because tell me why we are here. They wanted us to be here at 11:30. My sister was like, no, we can't come at 11:30 because the food is going to sit in the chafing dishes for too long and it makes no sense. So if you say 1:30 and your program is finishing at 1:30, then we'll be there at 1:30. So then people got here around 1:20, set up everything. Before we came, they said 2. Now it's almost 4. Some of the staff members are sitting in the sun. And I just came here because I wanted to also assist, but the other team members, we left there. So I don't know what happens, because with some events like last week, we were so on time and I like that. So I don't know, maybe good in communication at all what it is, but then it also inconveniences us because after this we still have stuff to do, still have work to do. And I wish people could just communicate with the program. Can you delay coming by an hour so that we don't have to sit in the sun even like this? I'm sitting in the car because one thing about me, I'll get a headache. So I'm sitting in the car while we wait for them to finish, and then we'll probably go home. If everything had gone according to plan, like I said, I think I would have been back home by 6 o'clock.
Few moments later.
This life, one day I'll write a book. I'll write a book about the life I've lived. You know what happened? I think when I spoke at our job earlier on, it's actually past 9. And if you know me, you know I will never have a conversation about Jabreza or Winky D. I love those men equally the same. And today I'm in bed, I'm sleeping. My husband says he got VIP tickets to go watch Winky D because he's doing Tete concert. I jumped out of bed. I just jumped out of bed. I'm about to get dressed. The one thing that I will not be doing today is singing with Winky. I'm going to be lip singing with Winky D because every time I go to his concert, can you even tell I'm excited? I'm excited. Can you even tell? Every time I go to his concert, I come back the next morning with no voice. And tomorrow we're supposed to go to church. So I'm about to quickly get dressed and then we're about to leave. We are about to go watch nothing but... Hey, I don't even have words. Yo, guys, I'm so... let me get dressed. I think I'm just gonna wear something warm. Don't even judge my bed, guys. I was in bed already. I just called it a day. I got home around, I think, 8 from today's work. So let me quickly get dressed. I am so happy. I'm so happy of my bed, but I'm wearing this dress
The reason why is because it's long sleeved, and then I got these boots. I call these my festival boots because they are not going to get damaged. And then I've got this gifted bag from a friend. I'm not even sure about this fit, but let's go.
Angels, they fight for my peace. So take you. I take a new timing. I see that I'm full me. Go with me, Kuti. What else sing I? Hey, mama, I can sing a bass. I want to like a you. Hey, I see that guy. Kuti, they never hear of pasta. Blessings out to the one selector and the family of the one selector. I represent you. It's my music, guys. It doesn't suck up, come on. See, let me piss on this time. But let me piss on
Okay. Okay. Three. Ready when you're ready. Attacks. Let's go. Zimbabwe! More lighters right now! You're going to
Where's the voice? Where's the voice? Guys, let me drink some water. When I got tired and it's lip singing. That was a lie. That was a lie. But I think I did better. It's not as bad. It's not as bad. My voice is not as bad as it usually is when I come back from a Winky D concert. But anyway, welcome back to a Sunday in the vlog. Today I am off to church. We'll talk about the concert I think after church because I'm running late, but we had a good time. Came back home very late. I'm so proud of myself for getting up because my goal, like I said in the previous vlog, is to make sure that I make it to church every Sunday. So today there's a family fun day that's going on, and it's unfortunate that my kids are not here. I know they would have enjoyed, but also my mom has a wedding that she's attending. I think I mentioned that, and I know Riley loves a good time. So I think they're having fun. I spoke to them this morning. I forgot to pick their bow ties. They were asking for their bow ties. I forgot. I actually had to send in drive with something else this morning to my mom's place. But anyway, like I said, I'm off to a family fun day at our church, but they did say that they are preaching for like 15-20 minutes, and then the rest of the afternoon is just going to be food vendors, kids activities, races, mommy races, dad races. So I don't know if I'll stay for that. I'll see with the vibe because I'm moving along today. I don't know if my sister is going to make it, but before we go, guys, let me show you my outfit. If there's ever been a time or ever a Sunday that you're required to dress so casually, it's today. Because it's a sport day. In our zonal area, our color is blue. Do I have a black shirt? Probably. Do I have a black t-shirt? No. So I just wore this black t-shirt and the jeans that you saw me wear in the beginning of the vlog. And then this is how we're looking. I hope I'm in frame. I really hope I'm in frame. We still have our outer bag. And then these sneakers, I barely wear. I hope you can see. I barely wear them. They are Reeboks from Bash. I don't like that they are off-white. It's not because it's just that it's the color. So that's one of the reasons why also I don't think I'll ever buy a shade in my sneakers. But guys, I'm actually going to warm up some salsa and eat. Probably I'll eat that in the car. Let me go get gum so that I don't have bad breath in church. So let me warm up my salsa, go get gum in the
Few moments later.
Hey guys, so it's a few hours later on, I think, since I last spoke to you guys. But anyway, I feel like my phone is tilted. Anyway, hey guys, it's a few hours later. I last spoke to you before I was about to leave the house for church. Guess what? I did not make it to church. I did not make it to church because my car, I don't know what was going on with my car, but I guess it will start. My husband tried, but still, I guess it will start. So I just came back home. And I slept. Guys, since 10, I've been going in and out of sleep. I think this is one of the reasons why it has become so difficult for me to attend my mama shows at night, because I was tired and it's now 3. I've been going in and out of sleep, but I'm glad that I just managed to rest. So I rested quite well today, and it's just been a chilled Sunday, honestly. I also had plans with a friend. We're supposed to go to an Afrobeats class, but she had another commitment, and then, I was sleeping, as you can tell, but the class was for 4 p.m. But yeah, I don't think I was still going to make it. So now, I thought we would just talk about yesterday's show. Guys, if you know me, you know how much I love music. I don't know what's going on with my hand here. If you know me, I love music so much. I think that music is life. I start my mornings with music. I spend my days with music. I go to bed, music. It's always either earphones or the speaker is on. For me, it's just... And the thing about the way I love music is I don't have a specific genre that I say, this is what I listen to. I listen to pretty much everything except for Sungura. We've spoken about this before. I listen to everything except for Sungura. So Zim dancehall, your Winky D's, if it's R&B, local, Tete R&B, there's a name for it. Eben grooves, that's what we call it here. But I don't think that genre is still there. There are people still releasing hits, but I don't think it still exists. And then hip hop, of course, I've got a few guys that I enjoy listening to. Playing for Wellington is really talented, guys. Listen to his earlier releases when he just started his career. You could tell that there was so much talent, and before all of this drama, a very talented guy. Now I just don't know what's going on, but I think he is very talented. Who else do I listen to? Saint Flu. Guys, anyone you can name, I probably have them in my phone. And I will happily pay for iTunes every single month because I can't do life without music. I am explaining all of these things to you so that you understand why I went to the show. Maybe you're new, but I don't think I also that need the explanation, guys, because Winky D is Winky D. So we got to the show around 10, and we first went into the VIP because there was VIP and VVIP. VIP, guys, I think my tickets in Doeka and Gasara that were being sold, and there was VVIP. VIP usually in Zimbabwe, I think people need to work on that a little bit better because chitsoko changa chiri VIP. No. So we moved from VIP to VVIP, and VVIP, even when Winky D was performing, it was still okay. There was not so many people there, and it was just nice. The reason why I'm mentioning this is because at my big age, guys, if I'm going to a show, best believe it has to be VIP because I will need a chair, and this was push, and I don't have to worry about my phone because God forbid that something happens to my phone. My phone, I basically work from my phone, so if anything had to happen to my phone, I would just cry until someone brings it back, honestly. So we were in the VIP section, which I think made the experience a whole lot better. We could literally touch the stage. So that was also really nice. We got in time, just in time for Chillmaster, which I also love. He did a very good job, performed really well. Also, the outfit was really nice. I think you guys saw that earlier. And then after him came, I think there was an MC. They said Made a Believe, but I didn't see Made a Believe on stage, so I'm not sure what was going on there. And then after that, we had Saint Flum. That boy has improved. Solid performance. He had Spirit on the decks, I believe, and he had a band, actually. It was just a good, solid, even the vocals, stage presence, and, connection with the audience. It was just nice. I enjoyed it so much. Then after him, we had Etherton, I believe. If you listened to Judgment Lad, guys, I listened to Judgment Lad, I think up to volume 23, and I still have it in my laptop. So it's always nice to see also them come on stage. And then after Etherton, who came, and then Merciless came to warm the stage. Now, because I love Winky D so much, guys, I know everybody on Winky's team. I know the guitarist, not know them personally, but I just know. I saw the guitarist coming onto the stage. I said, yes, our guy is coming on stage. And then I saw Lion coming in, and then the rest of the band members coming in. And I said to my husband, Winky is coming now. My husband said, no, he's not. I said, my friend, I'm too invested in this guy's career. I know that Winky D is about to come. So eventually then they did their warm-up with Merciless, and I thought that was also a good thing. I hope they move around with him a lot. Merciless is also like a very good MC, good stage presence. Also, I just think he knows how to connect with the crowd well. So him and the band, while they were setting up their things, we were just warming up and then getting ready for Winky to come on stage. Then eventually he came on stage. So what he did is took us through his career from 2004. So there was a build-up from the songs he did from that time up until now. Guys, what a show. What a show. He was wearing this camouflage outfit. Also, every time I see him, or even if I don't attend a show, I like to look at his shoes because I think his shoe game is very interesting. He also has interesting fashion game, which I think it's perfect for shows. And I think a lot of people just need to know how to, I guess, interpret it in what he's trying to say, because even the camouflage suit he was wearing, then I later on explained, you know what, Tete means let's talk one-on-one, and if we can't talk one-on-one, it's going to be me talking to you, and there's no negotiation there, hence the military uniform. Guys, me, I had a good time yesterday. You can tell me I had a good time yesterday. So he performed, some of his original stuff from back then, and then, like I said, it was just a build up to 2003, 2004, up to this year, to last year, I believe. This year or last year, does he have a new release this year? I'm not sure. But I didn't wait for all of that. I think at 2 p.m. I said, I have to go home. And shout out to this girl. This girl was, I believe she's a sound engineer. I see her at almost every show. And she's there running up and down. If it's a big show, best believe that girl is there. She's running up and down. I'm not sure about to Tambo, but you can talk to. This is so interesting to see a female again in such a field. Like I said in the previous vlog, it's interesting to witness, girls just winning and doing things that are different and just chasing your careers, because I know for her to be in that position, it should have taken a lot. But yeah, basically that's the show, guys. I really enjoyed myself. So we came back home around 2. Like I said earlier, I had to send a parcel to my mom around 5 because it needed to get there before they left for church. So I had to wake up early. So after waking up, I was just like, you know what, let me get dressed and then go to church. Unfortunately, I had car problems, but it's now working. So I'm happy about that. Tomorrow is a Monday. I want to try and make sure that we just sort out the rest of the week before the boys come, because they're coming back, I think, in a day or 2, I'm sure. So the plan right now, my husband wants to go watch Liverpool play. And me being the wife that I am, I'm going to go with him because we're going to go to Paraya Avondale. I'm going to Paraya. If he was not going to Paraya Avondale, I probably would have not gone. But because they make my favorite cocktail, and I like the snake platter that they make there, so we're going to go watch some football. Honestly, me, I'm just going there for the vibes. Probably I'll be on my phone the entire time. I don't care about football. I don't care about football. But anyway, right now, let me actually go freshen up and then change, and then we leave. But also the reason why I'm here is to sign off this vlog, guys. Like I said, I think September we're taking it easy. We're going to have maybe minimum of 4 vlogs. Let me not promise or say something that I'm not able to do, but what I know is we'll just have 1 vlog weekly. We'll try to make them as long because you guys like long vlogs, but because now my business has been been on pause, I think I need to dedicate my time more into that. So we'll just show up on YouTube when we can, and then invest time into my business as well as focus on helping my sister. For the guys who have been here long enough, I'll show up. I'm not going anywhere. So now let me go change and then we can leave. I'm not sure what time the game is starting, but I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I'll take you with me to Paraya and everything, but I'm just here to sign off this vlog. I'll definitely see you guys in my next one. Make sure that you subscribe, you like, you comment, you share. We are almost at 6K, guys. We are almost at 6K. Also, happy new month. Happy new month, guys. Make September be beautiful. I love summer. I love summer so much. I feel like it's a season to flourish and bloom and just, enjoy life. So let's go have that cocktail. I'll see you guys in my next video. Not yet.
Today is John Brooks. He is kicking some attention through the area as the corner kick was delivered. It's a very complete penalty in this occasion.